Well, do I have an interesting video for you. Not so long ago, I made a video discussing how a certain US senator made an intriguing trade. I found the trade itself to be interesting because the US senator was effectively betting against the US economy, and from then until now, surprise, surprise, it's been paying off. So I want to give you an update on the entire situation. And on top of that, I have some bonus content for you because as I was researching this video, I found out about a different politician who made a trade that I think is going to pique your curiosity to say the least. But before we get into all that, if you enjoy this type of content where I track what our elected officials are doing with their money in the stock market, let me know by hitting the like button, and obviously don't forget to subscribe. And now with that out of the way, let's ride. Very quickly as a recap, just in case you missed the other video, the guy on the screen right now is Mr. Tom Carper, who happens to be a sitting US Senator for the state of Delaware. It was reported that in mid-July, among many other trades, he and his spouse bought up to $30,000 worth of PSQ. Then in late August, there was another round of purchasing PSQ, but this time around, the potential amount went all the way up to $45,000. For those of you who might not know what PSQ does off the top of your head, it basically goes in the exact opposite direction of the tech sector, aka the Qs. Investment objective. ProShares Short QQQ seeks daily investment results that correspond to the inverse of the daily performance of the NASDAQ 100 index. Or to put that another way, Senator Carper is potentially betting tens of thousands of dollars against the entire tech sector. Now you might be wondering, was this a good bet? And at least at the time that I'm filming this video, the answer is theoretically yes. From mid-July until now, PSQ is up about 6%, and from late August until now, PSQ is up roughly 2.5%. I do want to take a quick second to add in a note here. Senator Carper and his spouse could have altered this position. It might be increased, it might be decreased, or yes, it might remain the same. My point is that we won't know until the next round of political filings. I would argue that it could be seen as a bit strange that a sitting US senator is currently betting against our own stock market, but it really doesn't stop there. You got to check out his committee assignments. When you go to Carper's own government page and then scroll all the way to the bottom, you come to the realization that he sits on the Committee on Finance. I, for one, find this to be particularly interesting, but I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. But wait, there's more. Let's talk about this guy. Representative Michael Burgess. Mike is a representative who is proudly serving Texas's 26th congressional district. Mike also happens to have sold up to $15,000 worth of Merck, ticker symbol MRK, on September 13th. I don't know about you, but I consider that to be pretty good timing because from then until the point that I'm filming this video, the stock is now down about 6.8%. But hey, maybe it's just lucky timing, but personally, I find it a little bit interesting that he's currently a sitting member on the subcommittee for health. Maybe I'm being a little too conspiratorial, maybe my tinfoil hat's on a little bit too tight, but as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. In the meantime, if you find these political trades to be as curious as I do, you should check out Streetbeat. Streetbeat is a robo-advisor that has various AI trading co-pilots, and I want to bring your attention to one of them specifically. The US Congress buys. This portfolio tracks the performance of stocks that have been purchased by members of US Congress or their family. This portfolio is weighted based on the reported size of the purchases with daily rebalancing. So to put that in layman's terms, you could use Streetbeat to buy exactly what Congress is buying and sell exactly what Congress is selling. With that being said, I appreciate your time. I'll catch you in the next video, and as always, best of luck in the markets.